Hallelujah. Luke 18, verse 1. Please read. Then Jesus told his disciples a parable, a story that has a meaning. That's what a parable is, a story with a meaning. To show them that they should always pray and not give up. Men ought always to pray and not faint. You know, once you start seeking God for real, you start realizing that God is not withholding your blessings. Somebody is. In each family, there is a spiritual person who can see all the blessings, who can see all the people of destiny. And their duty is to police wickedness. Every family has one. Every family. There's not one human family that is without a worker of iniquity. So you have been praying, but you're praying on level 1. You don't know that after you pray, you must stand up and say, I receive my daily benefit. Your daily benefits are going to somebody else. Because when God dispatches things into man's world, man must take custody of it. If I'm sending you a parcel, it has a track ID that you recognize. If you order something from Takealot, I know Takealot is not so hot now. If you order something from Timo, yes, now we are talking. And if I'm not careful now, you will take out your phone to check how far you've been updating and speeding up the shipment. Huh? Why can you not be like that with God? They tell you your order has been processed. You start feeling that thing now. Yeah. What do you do tomorrow? The first thing. You don't open the verse. You don't open prayer. You open Timo. To check what? How far the dots have gone. Ne? Or you're going to be quiet like that as if I'm talking something mysterious. We do that. Why? Because we have an expectation. I know I've ordered something and I've paid for it. And you don't just stop there. You go to view items. You've seen that dress, you've seen that watch 1,000 times. You would click, and Timo is really annoying sometimes. If you scroll too quickly, it's another watch. You want to see the one you ordered. Then you begin to imagine how you're going to wear that weave, how you're going to wear that jacket. Then, all of a sudden, on day 3, the courier has received your package. It's like a new tune to your walk now. Begin to see your weave or your wig is coming closer. It's almost on your head. You can almost feel it. You start preparing your face, checking your... The courier is now... Then, the day where you hear out for delivery. 9 o'clock, you have to be at work. You think to yourself, 9:10, I can just tell my boss I was late. Because what if I'm at work and then they... Some of you make the delivery to work. That is your new address. Because you don't want to miss your parcel. Then you're at work now and you open. You realize, sun-kissed red. Sun-kissed red. I ordered black. What am I going to do with the sun-kissed red wig? But it's too late. It's too late by then. Because your vision was blurred in the beginning. You were too excited. We make these mistakes. And you do know that Timo sometimes behaves and sometimes does not behave. The wig comes and it fits around your fist. Now you're frustrated. You want to see now, by faith, this wig must fit. And sometimes you buy what you want, when you put it on, doesn't work. Because the sister that was wearing the wig when it was being advertised, the sphere of her face and the contours are different from yours. It's a bit round, you saw. So you can't have a bob. Ladies, you know what I'm talking about? Yes. Some sisters look well with hair going down their face. This is how God made them. You know, I just want to say something here, and I'm not trying to be funny there. There's a shortage of vitamin D3 in our system today. The people who are medical here know. Mama Faith is laughing. So I was wondering, vitamin D3 essentially comes from sunlight, and you know, vitamin D3 boosts your immune system. It's good for your bones and teeth and things like that. So we don't spend time in the sun anymore like we used to. Only during December, then vitamin D3 goes up. And you need 1,000 international units or 2,000 international units of vitamin D3 a day. But people are deficient in vitamin D3. And vitamin D3 is fat soluble, and it's something that is required for a synthesis of other processes in your body. You need it. So if you wear a wig, you are blocking sunlight from reaching your actual head. You understand what I'm saying? It's like I'm blocking sunlight with the hat. You need vitamin D to hit your scalp. But now you're wearing Tatiana's scalp. I'm speaking like this because we come as if God doesn't know our desire. We've been praying wrong. We think God doesn't know that we actually want the big one, not the small one. Do you know you can't ask God enough? I read Psalm 2 verse 7 to you last Sunday. He said, ask of me, and I will give you the ends of the earth as your possession. Prayer is engaging God on another level, a blessed level. And I'm not going to spend too much time talking. I want you to practice. You will see the difference. Some of you don't have a headache. It's pressure. Prayer would take that away. And some of you don't have answers. After prayer, the answer comes. After prayer, the answer comes. And the answer might not come the way you think. It may come as a person.